Great thing about today is the last day of shorts. I'm ready to put the pads on. 3 things this spring: speed, tempo, faster, right? Got to get faster and more efficient in everything we're doing. 2, physicality. It's going to be a war on Thursday. We're fixing to hook it up. And our number one thing, if we lead the Pac-12 in rushing, lead the Pac-12 in rushing defense, number one thing that affects scoring points. Don't have to worry about explosive plays on offense. Don't have to worry about explosive plays on defense. The system takes care of that. That's the key. Speed, physicality, and finish. That's the big thing. So, good day today. I really think DJ is really, a guy that is not. For 2 days out there, he's going to be really good. And we're teaching him that 9-man, and then we're going to be able to play him at every. Now I know every receiver position, every running back position. Now we can move anywhere we want to on the field. Number 1 is what I thought he was going to be. At least in shorts, he is. He's really, really good. DeMario is. Nick Ralston is doing some good in a different kind of back. It's really doing a good job for us. So, Kalen Balaj. That group of guys. We need to get those guys all on the field at the same time. I feel really good about our inside interior of the line. Obviously, V's not out there, so we're looking at other people. I think Sam Jones is a guy that's been sticking out to me. Quinn Bailey's another guy. So, and then Steve Miller. He might get started tackle for us. He's got a chance to compete to play as a freshman, and I would never, ever, I don't think we've ever had a guy do that as a freshman. I'm not sure that we have.
Is it crazy to think about that with Steve, knowing he was a wide receiver like 3 years ago?
Yeah. I'd like to sing that. I don't know what that looks like. Anyway, so it's all good, and good first 2 days. Love where our guys are, and
Cam Smith status.
Cam had a very, very unique injury to his knee that was one that just wouldn't get better, and so we elected to do surgery, and so he'll be out for the season. He'll be out for the season, and I always tell you guys if they're out for the season, he'll redshirt because he's got a redshirt year. And it was one of those things that, and obviously it's a big blow for us, because that's one of the reasons why we've been playing DJ at 9, because obviously that's where Cameron would have played. But it's one of those things that he tried to work through it. It's something he dealt with all year long, and he got 2 or 3 different opinions, and then we just thought the best interest for him in the long term was to have surgery and to get it finished. And it's kind of a lengthy, 7-8 month recovery. So, he could have been back, but we're not going to, do that. So he's got a year that we can redshirt him. So I'd put him down as redshirting and not available next year.
What exactly do you have any specifics about? Can you explain the injury at all? Or?
It's kind of complicated, and I don't like really doing that because there's a privacy when it comes to the medical stuff. I'll just tell you it was a very unusual injury to the knee. And it wasn't an ACL, it wasn't anything like that. It was just something that was kind of one of those acute things that happened, and just never could get it better.
Is Ishmael looking at that double backer stuff?
I just got raw. He's going to be a player. He can rush the passer. We just got to get him to actually just play a little bit of technique. And so he's just got a lot to learn there, but very raw, very, very talented. A.J. Latu has looked really good at Devil. So that's been a good spot for him. He's 260 pounds right now, and he's running with the ones.
Because there's some new details that emerged with Devon Durant. Will that potentially change his status with the team at all?
Well, like I said yesterday, there's just if you get arrested, you're going to be suspended indefinitely, pending the process. And so we just got to let the process play itself out. And at the end of the day, what I tell guys, if you're guilty, you're going to be punished. And we have high standards and high accountabilities, and a lot higher than any minimum standards. And on the same hand, if they're innocent, then you hope that'll come out. So. Nothing's changed from yesterday, and it's just the process.
With the suggestion Devil background, because you were successful playing with a heavier front with Demetrius Cherry as a double backer. Are you more apt right now maybe to go to that front in the spring, or you still want to go ahead and go back to 2013, so to speak, with a true double backer over there?
Oh, we'll be able to do both. I mean, I like it. I think that's kind of what fits our personnel. We have a lot of guys up front, and so we can really easily kick into a 4-man front where I like having 90-pound guys over tight ends and run. People are going to try to power run, but we also don't have Stanford on our schedule in the regular season, and not very many people that run that style of offense. So we'll primarily base out of the 2013, 12, 13.
You just with Dave on and then the camp news, it's 2 hits at the start of spring.
That's football. That's the way it is. Obviously, can't do anything about the injury part of it. Obviously, we take great pride in the high standards that we've established as a football team, and so it's disappointing when you have that. But it's not. This program's not about 1 or 2 guys, and it's. I think we've established. Really strong foundation of character, smart, disciplined, tough, and this is life. You get in and out sometimes. No, it's not like the sky's not falling at all. We've got this program's got a lot more than a couple people, and injuries, you can't do anything about that. And at the end of the day, too, we want to do what's best for the kid, and what was best for him and his future is to go ahead and get that fixed and take some time. It's a kind of a lengthy recovery, so that's part of it, and but that's those aren't. Can't control all those things that happen. We darn sure control, minimum standard things are the things that I'm the most concerned about. And but at the end of the day, we'll see how it progresses and how the process goes forward.
Was that the issue that kept him out of the building last year at camp?
Yeah, it was. It was something he had. I mean, he was limited a lot in the last half of the season, practice-wise, and touch and go in a lot of games, and so. It was just something we felt in the long term was the best thing for him. But, no, I mean, that's what I tell our fans. Hey, there's nothing doom and gloom around here. We're going to have the best football team we've ever had, period. I can guarantee you that. And this group of kids I've never had a higher belief in a group of young men than I have in these guys. So, great days ahead.
Good.